Hi everybody, it's Karmika here, and we're here for your daily reading. Remember to follow, subscribe, depending on which platform you're on. So today we're going to be using Old Faithful, which is My Wizard's Tarot by Corinne Kenner, and let's start with today's reading. So I've been getting a lot of messages coming through and a lot of energy and oh wow. Let's start off with the Four of Wands. So what I'm feeling right here is this is definitely a situation, a commitment. It's more of a relationship. This is a commitment. So I'm feeling that you're committing to somebody or did commit to somebody. This could be obviously love. It could be with family. I just see that there's this thing where a person is moving very much closer into your life and there's commitment that's being made. So that sounds like quite the thing. I can see you're quite, I wouldn't say happy about it specifically. I would say you're expecting a lot from it. But it's not necessarily something that you wanted originally. You can now see the benefits of it. It's not something that you went looking for. This kind of just happened by accident, and you're kind of wondering, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I make this commitment? What's going to happen next? You've already gone through all of the what ifs. They look like they can benefit you quite a lot, but you're still wondering that little bit, oh, should I be doing this? Should I make this commitment to this person? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'm getting a message through on this one, and what it's saying is it looks really nice on the outside. It looks like it can benefit you a lot, but you need to be really careful here because this person is very similar to a person that you've had in your past. And this could be good or bad, but I don't think it's necessarily just good because this is the wheel. I'm seeing you repeating a pattern here. I'm not feeling the fortune part of the Wheel of Fortune at all. What I'm feeling here is full out just you're going to be repeating a pattern. So if you've previously been in, let's say for instance, an abusive relationship, be careful that you don't repeat that pattern. If you've done so much extra work and your boss has been expecting you in the past to do 2 or 3 people's worth of work for no extra compensation, this is kind of the same thing happening in your life again. So just be careful that you're not repeating a pattern, because you know what, you're going to work yourself half to death for this person, whether that be emotionally, financially, physically. It's not necessarily the best idea in the world. It looks like it's got a great benefits. When we look at the first cards, it looks really good from the outside, but inside it's just repeating your same pattern that you've had before, and that is the last thing that you want to be doing. The thing is that to me, it's very much all about the Wheel of Fortune here, and you should be coming full circle. You should be going on to a new cycle in your life, not repeating an old one, which leads me with the Initiate. And when I'm looking at the Initiate here, you know what, it is time for a new start. So many things have ended in your life. So many cycles have ended. You know what, the past is called the past for a reason. And it also reminds me that, oh gosh, who said this quote? I think it was Winston Churchill who said, if you want to see the future, look into the past. The further you look into the past, the further you can see the future. And with this current relationship, with these commitments, and I'm not feeling like you went out to go and make this commitment, it's kind of being thrust upon you, and you need to make a very quick decision and think carefully. If you do make this decision in an affirmative manner, just keep an eye on the situation, make sure you set your boundaries. I think this is all going to be about boundaries at the end of the day. If you don't set your boundaries, you are bound to repeat the cycle. Well, that's all for now, and you can DM if you want a full reading. And remember, if this one didn't resonate with you, then that's okay. Maybe one of the other videos does. And then obviously, if you find this at a different date than what I posted it, this message was meant for you at that specific date. I hope you have an awesome day. Have a lovely one. Bye.